Hate me, don't you?
Kons podcast.
Hate me, don't you?
Hit that like button, subscribe and share.
What's happening? What's going on? You know what it is. Motherfucking podcast. You know what I mean? It's episode 182. You know what I mean? So yeah, if this your first time in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't subscribed already, if this ain't your first time, you know what I mean, and you a returning viewer, salute to you. Like you see my nigga scrolling up the screen. You know what I'm saying? This episode 182 just got a few things, you know what I mean? A few things happening, a few things that I've seen that was worth, you know what I'm saying, my commentary on this podcast, you feel me? Just gonna be going over, you know what I mean, 50 Cent accuses Big Meech of being a rat. You know what I'm saying? After fucking with him and building a series around his whole life and all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Now he, you know what I mean? I'm gonna explain that. Luka and Anthonydavis speak out for the first time since this spontaneous wild ass fucking trade they had going on. And then I got Killa Mike. Killa Mike is now suing the security at the Grammys last year for humiliating them, he said, and arresting them at the Grammys last year. So that's all we gonna be going over today. You know what I'm saying? How y'all been? How y'all doing? You know what I mean? It's a Tuesday, February 4th, 1:34 in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? 1:34 in the afternoon, Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all Monday was good. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all Monday was good. Hope y'all enjoyed yesterday's episode. You know what I'm saying? Talking about that random plane crash out in Philly. You know what I mean? Touched on Kendrick sweeping the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, like I said, we're going to talk about today, that bombshell fucking atom bomb drop of a trade, you know what I'm saying, with lukadoncic and Anthonydavis. You know what I mean? So we all got more updates on that today. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Oh boy, y'all been doing good though. Let's get into it. You know what I mean? So 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying, been working with Big Meech for a long time, built a whole series around, you know what I'm saying, his show, you know what I mean, talk about his life and all the shit, got a whole series on Stars based around him. But apparently, you know what I'm saying, all that shit has changed now because he's saying that Big Meech is a rat. You know what I mean? So Big Meech also had took pictures with Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying, promoting his car show, and he got like some type of concert coming up with Big Meech coming up or something like that. Whatever they doing something together, you know what I'm saying, business venture, whatever the case may be, you feel me? So he posted this video right here, him and Big Meech. Simply posted this video right here, check it out.
February 13th, the Big Meech on benefit concert. It's gonna be iconic. Too many names to list, but let me salute some of the legends. Lil Baby, Boss Man D-Lo, 21 Savage, Sexy Red, Ricky Rose. Now, it's the first time it's ever been done. Me performing BMF with the icon himself. This shit gonna be special.
Epic.
Get your tickets right now.
I'm back.
The biggest boss, Ricky Rose. The time has come. Meech on. February 13th. Get your tickets right now. It's going down. We know Florida gonna be there. Miami gonna be there. The legend himself gonna be in the building, making history. Meech, who else coming?
The whole nation. Detroit, St. Louis, California, everybody. Atlanta, Georgia, ATL, stand up.
Woo! We're gonna make history. Get your tickets right now. Y'all better be there February 13th. Meech on.
You see, you know what I'm saying? That was the video. You know what I mean? Clearly they doing a car show, got a concert coming up, you know what I'm saying? Promoting that shit. You know, Rick Ross always do his car show that he have. All the celebrities come out, they fly his whips and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Big ass car show and shit like that. So he promoting that with Big Meech. So after he did that, 50 Cent said, you know what I'm saying, posted this pic right here that you see. You know what I mean? Posted this pic, you know, with a rat, you know what I'm saying? And that's a Rick Ross lyric, you know what I mean? I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. You know what I mean? That was one of Rick Ross's lyrics. I can't remember what song it is, but you know, we all heard that song. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. So that's what that lyric is from, and that's what that, you know what I mean, put the pic with the rat in it. And then the caption under it says, you know what I mean, the biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining a relationship with her. Speaking of of Tammy Cowan. You know what I'm saying? Tammy Cowan is a producer on his TV show, you know what I'm saying, the BMF series. But she been accused of being police informant, you know what I mean, after spending years with Big Meech as his assistant and his business partner. Meech got out last year, you know what I'm saying, was looking at 30 years, went to jail in 2008, and got out just last year, got released into a halfway house, you know what I'm saying, due to, he got released early, his sentence trimmed due to Amendment 821, and that was emphasizing on rehabilitation behind bars and getting his GED, you know what I'm saying? So he got his shit shedded off, got some time shedded off, but apparently 50 Cent is making accusations, you know what I'm saying, that he might have snitched, you feel me? So I don't know what that's all about. He said he got a tell-all documentary coming. So apparently, you know what I'm saying, this girl named Tammy Cowan has been letting him in on some shit, you feel me? Because it says she was his longtime business partner and assistant, you know what I'm saying, of Big Meech, you know what I'm saying? She was his assistant and a business partner, you know what I mean, for a long time. So she might got some personal info that she might have released to 50, told him about some shit, and he said, you know what I'm saying, yeah, so that shit getting ugly, you know what I mean? We all know how 50 Cent is, you know what I'm saying, trolling the shit.
Nigga took a picture with Rick Ross. You like a hoe, nigga. Put your back against the wall and just slide down. You already know, car show going down June 7th. Get online right now, get your tickets right now. But for the hustlers, I want y'all niggas to understand you gotta stop making business personal. Get your money. You don't know these niggas don't know you. And for anybody going against Ricky Rose, let me have this. I've been putting my foot up you niggas' asses for the last 15 years. Everything you niggas touch crumble. Why you think Rose on top? We don't take this shit personal. We getting to the motherfucking money, nigga. Now, Big Meech, February 13th, that concert gonna be off the motherfucking hook. Putting this foot up you niggas' asses and leaving it in your motherfucking intestine, nigga. You know what's going down. Car show bigger than ever. Rick Boss, I've been separating myself from these broke niggas because they don't understand the rules to the streets. You understand? Don't no nigga owe you nothing, homie. Nigga don't owe you nothing. Y'all get money together. Y'all niggas get money. Keep moving. All that extra shit, nigga. You niggas don't even have a relationship with your own brothers, nigga. Your own mothers and fathers. How the fuck you gonna act like you real close with me? Stop all that fake capping shit, nigga. That's why you niggas ain't got no money. You need a loan, come see the boss. When it's on, come see the boss. If niggas hating, if I ain't said nothing to you, nigga, I may want to do something to you.
You know what I'm saying? And then we know how his mindset is, you know what I mean? Whoever he don't fuck with, he don't want you to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So because, you know what I mean, Big Meech went over there and posted the picture and partnered up with Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? He's looking at that like that's a straight disrespect. That's a strike. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Posing with the ops type shit. So yeah, man, he said Big Meech done snitched and shit, trying to emphasize that, put that out there. Said he got a tell-all documentary coming about the shit. Man, that shit can get bad. You feel me? But hey, if you put that snitch jacket on, man, you feel me? It's only gonna stay in the darkness for only so long before that shit come out, because it's always gonna be on black and white. Luka and Anthony, they spoke out for the first time since this fucking atom bomb drop of a motherfucking trade out of nowhere, trading lukadoncic for motherfucking and for Max Christie and Anthony Davis and 29th round, first round pick or some shit like that. Traded away Kleber also to the Lakers. Man, so they spoke out for the first time since they've been traded. Luka had put this shit out, put the little shit out, a little video, you know what I'm saying? He was speaking to the press and all that shit. This is what Luka has said to the press. He was saying that he was shocked, you know what I'm saying? Surprised. He said Dallas was always home. So yeah, he was surprised by it. But then, you know, he went on to praise the Lakers and all this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? That's when the media and his team kick in and tell him not to bash him and all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Or don't say this and that, you feel me? That definitely kicked in this little media clip here when they were talking to Luka as first time as a Laker.
I was surprised, so you can imagine how surprised I was. I was almost asleep, so when I got a call, I had to check. It was April 1st. I didn't really believe it at first, and it was a bit shock. It was hard moments for me. It was home, so it was really hard moments for me, especially the first day. As I said, you know, I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey.
hate me,
You
don't
know
you?
what I'm saying? That was him. Said he was shocked by it. You know what I mean? Like everybody else was. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Both of these niggas said they were shocked by this shit. I don't know. But let's get through it first. Let's get through it. So Anthony, and then he also posted this other little video, you know what I'm saying? Him stepping off the plane type shit. Saluting to the Laker fans and all this and that. You know what I mean? A little 6-second little clippage of him look like he's stepping off the plane in LA or some shit. Check this
Hate
shit
me,
out.
don't you?
What's up, Laker fans? I'm in LA. Excited to meet you all.
Hate me,
You
don't
saying,
you?
you know what I'm saying? It was him stepping off the plane, saying, you know what I mean? Talking to the Laker fans. It just seems so scripted. So this is Anthony Davis. This is Anthony Davis speaking to the press about his first time being a Maverick. And this is what he had to say. Check it out.
I was shocked. Like I said, I didn't know. I was actually at home about to watch a movie with my wife, and got the phone call. So I had no idea. I just sent the team text about congratulations on the win against the Knicks, big win, and then I'm looking forward to Tuesday's game against the Clippers. So as far as standing purposes, and found out like an hour later I was no longer with the team. So I was in shock. Obviously, had no idea that it was happening. But I mean, now it's I'm kind of over it and just kind of getting ready to play with us.
He was finna watch a movie, he said, with his wife when the text came through. So nobody gonna really truly know what he really felt about this shit besides his wife at that moment. Cause I know that he has some words after finding out through a text message that you are no longer a Lake family. Mind you, on the team, you playing with LeBron James, his son now, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all the stars that's over there, you know what I'm saying? You've been rocking with him for a minute, then boom, you get a text saying you traded to the Dallas Maverick. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I mean? We'll never know how he truly feels. You know what I'm saying? His wife definitely know if they was out finna, you know what I mean, boo-boo up and watch a movie, it was cupcake time. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden you get the text, he ain't a Laker no more, going to the Mavs. So, you know what I mean? That shit is crazy. I know he has some words. I know he definitely told his wife his raw feelings, whatever they may have been behind that shit, but he was definitely shocked too. You know what I mean? As you heard him say. And then he released the same type of video that Luka released on the plane, though, this time with Max Christie, I believe that's his
Hate
name.
me, don't you?
Yo, what's happening? If you enjoying this content and you enjoying this constant motherfucking content that Kons podcast is bringing, then go on and hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean? Go on and do that shit in the middle of this video, in the middle of me adding. Go on and do that shit right now. You feel me? Hit that subscribe button right now.
Hate me, don't you?
Released this video right here, was talking to the Mav fans and shit and saying go Mavs. Shit just sounds so robotic and scripted. It's fucking crazy. Check this shit
Hate me,
out.
don't you?
Mass fans, your boy AD here.
What's up, it's Max.
We're Max.
Yes,
Hey
sir.
man, we excited to be a part of the organization, be a part of the team. We're gonna do something special with y'all, man.
We'll win a lot of games.
A lot of games. We're excited and we can't wait to get on the floor, support the team, and do what we do best.
Yes, sir. Go Mavs.
Man.
Hate me,
As you
don't you?
seen, you know what I mean? I was him on the plane and shit, man. They released the same type of fucking videos. They did the same type of fucking press conference. You know what I'm saying? This shit seems so fucking scripted. I don't know what else to say. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed written out, just seemed well scripted out. You know what I mean? And they just executing the plan type shit. They both didn't know about this shit, it seems. You know what I'm saying? They both was, you know what I mean, went to bed thinking they was a Laker and a Maverick, you know what I'm saying? And woke up and they was traded. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even know about the shit. Fucking the coach came out and said that he barely even fucking knew shit about the shit. So I don't know. It's fishy shit to me. You know what I'm saying? It's fishy shit to me. I don't know. I think LeBron is pulling some type of strings. I don't know what's going on, but it definitely seems funny. You know what I'm saying? That it just all of a sudden they have so much play in them left with the team and they just fucking traded out of nowhere. It's just beyond me. I don't know. I don't get it. Like nobody else gets it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on ESPN saying this shit is a shocker. This shit is seismic. You know what I mean? I heard a word used. So I don't know, man. Shit is just wild as fuck. It just came out of motherfucking nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Two stars of the teams, you know what I mean? Anthony Davis is a star as well. You know what I'm saying? Definitely had way more playtime with the team. So did Luka. Definitely had way more playtime with the team. You know what I'm saying? I wanted Luka to at least get a motherfucking ring with the Mavericks or something one of these years. Damn, like they just started chemistry and you know what I'm saying, playing right with each other and shit. So I don't know, but now, you know what I mean, they got Kyrie. Kyrie gonna have to definitely step it up now. You know what I'm saying? Do a lot more than what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Take charge of that team now for sure. I think Kyrie can do it. Now he got Anthony Davis to pass in the key. So it's some positive things to look at about it as a Mavericks fan, but still it's just sending shockwaves to everybody that's a fan of the Mavericks or the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? This shit just came out of motherfucking nowhere. Nobody's seen this shit coming. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's crazy and weird. You know what I mean? Fishy, scripted out. I don't know what the fuck to think about it, but it's wild as Killer Mike. So Killer Mike is now, we all remember last year at the Grammys, there was just arresting this nigga for nothing. We seen the footage of him walking down the motherfucking hallway in cuffs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they was arresting him for no reason. He said he had all the credentials and everything he needed to show him, passes and linears and shit around his neck, saying he an artist and all this and that. Whatever you need to be at the Grammys. That's an invite-only party, mind you. Ain't nobody just walking up in that motherfucker. You gotta be invited to the Grammys. You can't just walk there or live around there and be like, yeah, I'm finna go to the Grammys. Nah, you gotta be invited. You know how many motherfucking billions of dollars worth of motherfuckers is in the building? Shit, you gotta be invited. That is a super invite-only party. So for the fact that they arrested this nigga, talk about he wasn't supposed to be there after showing him everything is beyond me. You feel me? But I came across an interview that he did that this might have a little something to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? We all know Killer Mike, he free speech. You feel me? He says a lot of shit that he won't. A lot of shit makes sense. But now, you know, when you talking on TV, it's certain shit that they, you feel me, don't like. So this is what he said on Bill Mayer during the interview. He was speaking on politics and shit like that, which is a no-no. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Speak on politics and shit. She can get catching. She can get, you know what I mean? She can get iffy. She can get hot. You know what I mean? At any fucking moment. You know what I'm saying? So this is what he said on Bill Mayer. This was 2 days before the Grammy when we seen him getting arrested and shit like that. That's what he said on Bill Mayer. Check it out.
Feelings on the election coming up. I mean, Biden and Trump. Are you just depressed about that as most people, as a choice?
My feeling is pick your policy, not your person. Find out. This is not the Dallas Cowboys versus your favorite team. This is the policies that will affect our generations for the next 20, 30, 40 years to come. So close your eyes, listen to the policies that are being pushed, and pay attention even to the people who don't have a chance of winning, because they're going to say policies you may want to push. And I would say do that, but make it policy based.
So that means you're for.
That means I'm for black people and happy Black History Month.
But you're not saying one candidate over the other?
Hey man, my nigga, you ain't gonna get me in no trouble tonight.
No, that's your job with me, to get me in trouble.
My grandfather gave me some stellar advice sometimes. He said, son, sometimes you just got to know to stay out of white folks' business. And this time, I'm going to keep my mouth closed. I still like the policy that the old man had that I was supporting. I would encourage people to find who's supporting that policy and see what happens.
But you can't get yourself to say vote for Biden over Trump?
You want me to list it now? So now
I'm just saying that.
Can he get himself to apologize for the crime bill? Can he get himself to get his head out of his ass and say, black people, you are black regardless. I need you to tell me what I need to do. Can he pick a coalition of former people who are affected by drug laws, street gangs, recidivism and crime, and say, I need you as a board to advise me how to fix federal prisons? If he can do that, absolutely I can. So my challenge is out.
All right.
As you seen, you know what I'm saying? That was him on Bill Mayer show, you know what I mean? And Bill Mayer was even asking him, you know what I'm saying? So you can't just, for a minute, say it, you know what I mean? He was like, nigga, you trying to get me in trouble. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a lot that was already said, you know what I'm saying? That you know what I mean? If you know, you know what I'm saying? The shit that you just don't really say on TV like that, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's definitely some type of correlation as to them arresting him at the Grammys that day, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I feel like he definitely should have filed a lawsuit. So if they end up dropping the charges, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But he said he felt like what's done was done though. He ain't dropping shit. You know what I mean? So he sued him for the lawsuit against him, you know what I'm saying? For using too much force. When they arrested him under a citizen's arrest, they physically harmed him. He said they humiliated him. They took away his speech that he could have gave for accepting and getting the Grammys. They humiliated that, took that moment from him, he said. They physically harmed him, they said. They used too much force. So he's filing a lawsuit. The homie Drip News had a little 30-second clip, put you up on a little bit on the lawsuit that they was already filing on him. Check it out.
Mike got arrested at the Grammys, and now he's fighting back with a lawsuit. The rapper was stopped by security while heading to the red carpet, despite having all the right credentials and winning multiple awards that night. They physically restrained him, put him under citizen's arrest, and caused him to miss presenting an award on live TV. Now he's suing the security companies for damages, saying they humiliated him for no reason. The charges were later dropped, but Mike says the damage was already done.
Wait, you know what I'm saying? That was him just basically telling you, you know what I mean, everything that's going on in the lawsuit and while it's being filed and all the shit that's being filed under and all that you heard. The homie Drip News let you know. You know what I mean? He always got a video or something pertaining to what I'm talking about here. You know what I'm saying? Quick little 30 seconds. You feel me? But yeah, man, shit is wild as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I think he should sue their ass. Fuck him. You feel me? That's how the fuck I feel. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Because if you had all your credentials, you showed them all the paperwork, whatever the fuck you need to show them, and they still trying to press you like you don't belong there when you was invited to such a prestigious event at that. Let's say that, put that in there. That is a prestigious event. You feel me? For any black man to be at. You know what I'm saying? So, man, the fact that they, you know what I'm saying, you could probably even bring racism into that shit. You know what I mean? Why not? Shit, why not throw that shit in there if you a lawyer? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. We living in them type of times. You know what I'm saying? So why not? Shit, because why is the reason that they pressing him and arresting him for what? You know what I'm saying? For what? And then especially if they gonna let it on, just drop the motherfucking charges. They'll let you know that they was guilty of something. They wasn't doing something. They was doing something they wasn't supposed to be doing. For them to just drop that shit. You know what I'm saying? That you carried this man, walked him all out in front of everybody seen it and all this type of shit. Man, roll the clip. You feel me? Just the clip of him in case we forgot him walking away in the cuffs. Check it out.
Don't you?
You feel me? Yeah. All that shit was for nothing. You know what I'm saying? For nothing. I'd sue their ass too. Should I try to sue them for every motherfucking dollar they had? Whatever security team that was, shit, get the name of them and I'd try to put their ass out of business. For sure. I'd throw racism in there and all that shit. Definitely. I didn't see no black people, other black people carrying them out. It was all white. So shit, why not throw racism in there to up your ante? You feel me? Why not? Shit. You know what I'm saying? So they did that shit for nothing. You feel me? Took away his, you know what I'm saying, winning the Grammys and shit, took away his podium time. Yeah, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? I'd have said the same thing. You feel me? But yeah, that's all I got for today, though. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't really shit happening worth commentary on. You know what I mean? Besides these three little subjects, you know what I'm saying? I came up with these on a whim. It's just, I don't know, weak ass shit going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Drake had posted some honorary topics. You know what I'm saying? Drake had posted a pic with his abs or something in the comments, was eating him up, cooking him. You feel me? Throwing BBL Drizzy in there. You know what I'm saying? Mr. King, Ozempic, all kind of shit. So, that was the headlining. I didn't feel the need. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else was headlining that I didn't feel the need to touch on. You know what I'm saying? Just wasn't. You know what I mean? Diddy accused of sexually assaulting an aspiring rapper in a new lawsuit. Like, come on. That's every motherfucking day nigga Diddy is getting accused of something fresh or sexually assaulting some shit every fucking day. I ain't gonna report on that shit every day. Who wanna hear about motherfucking Diddy every time you watch Kons podcast, man? I know you don't. So, yeah, that's another thing I say I passed on. Kanye West and Don Lennon get into a spat over Grammys rumor. The MAGA hat must be too tight. You don't give a fuck about none of that either. You feel me? 50 Cent wants ASAP Rocky's shooting case tossed over. Concerns about alleged victim. That would have been worth. You know what I mean? That almost made it, but I didn't even touch on that. And the Scott Storch, you know what I mean? His ex did some racist rant. You know what I mean? Talked about on No Jumper some racist shit at some parking garage in LA that she did. You know, half people don't even know who she is. You know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah. But yeah, you know what I mean? That was just other little topics and shit like that. I just didn't feel the need to, touch on type shit. You know what I'm saying? All this and that, man. You feel me? But yeah, though, man, that's episode 182. You know what I'm saying? Hope all y'all doing good. Hope y'all been doing all right. You know what I mean? On this motherfucking Tuesday, it's raining this shit out here. You know what I'm saying? It's raining a whole lot. You know what I mean? We get hit with a whole lot of rain now. You know what I'm saying? Out here in Sacramento, California. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, raining the shit, foggy as shit. But I love this type of weather. I missed it. You feel me? I'd rather have this shit than have it be 110 fucking degrees for months on end. You feel me? I be telling people all the time, man, Sac, it be hot out this motherfucker at least 10 fucking months out of the 12 months of the motherfucking year. You feel me? So I appreciate motherfucking weather right now, because as soon as January, February hit, that shit gonna slowly start creeping back in and being hot than a motherfucker for the next 12 10 months. You feel me? That's a fucking fact. But yeah, it's kind of motherfucking podcast though. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. You know what I mean? You could have been doing anything you wanted to do in the world, whoever you may be, whether you a pet dog, a pet rat, you know what I'm saying? Whether you a bearded dragon sat on the table, put in front of the motherfucking TV, you know what I'm saying? Whether you watching this shit with your whole fam, with your grandma, with your pops, whoever it may be, whoever you are, placing mannequins in front of the TV, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Whoever in front of the TV watching this shit, I salute you, you know what I mean? Like you see my nigga scrolling up the screen, you know what I'm saying? Salute, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching Kons motherfucking podcast, you know what I mean? If you ain't hit that subscribe button, go and hit that shit now. It's a good time, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't hit it in the little insert that you seen earlier telling you to hit it, now's another time for you to hit that motherfucking subscribe button, you feel me? Share this shit out, you know what I'm saying? Share the content. You see this shit pop up on your shit, on your device, on your phone, computer, wherever the fuck you at, and this shit popped up, you told to click on it, go on and share it, you feel me? Yeah, even if you don't watch this shit, share that shit, you know what I'm saying? Put it on your social medias and shit, Facebook accounts and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Snapchats, whatever the fucking case may be, you know what I mean? Share it though, you feel me? But yeah, thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, man, you know what I'm saying? As you hear that beat slapping, getting louder and louder in the background, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy these credits. Constant content.
Hate me, don't you? 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 Hate me, don't you?